Hi everyone, it's Miss Sophia from Ms Hoa's English Communication Centre. We're back again today with our speaking and listening series, studying 100 common English adjectives. In today's video, we will look at 20 adjectives describing positive personality traits. Are you ready to get going? Great, let's go! When you are looking for a partner, what quality is most important to you? They are kind, they are ambitious, they are faithful, or none or all of the above. When I'm looking for a partner, I'd say it's most important to me that they are faithful. What do you think? Now, before we can see what adjectives we are going to learn, we need to unscramble the words. So take a few minutes to take a look and see if you can move the letters around and work out which positive personality traits we are talking about. Our first adjective is ambitious. The second adjective is brave. The next one is calm. Then faithful. The next adjective is gentle. Followed by jolly. And finally, kind. Did you manage to unscramble the adjectives? I hope so. Okay, now we know what adjectives we are looking at. Let's read through them once again. Ambitious, brave, calm, faithful, gentle, jolly, kind. Now, I'll run through the definitions for you and you can try to match up the adjectives with their correct definition. Our first definition is a friendly or generous nature or attitude. Not showing or feeling any strong emotions, like anger or nervousness. Having or showing a mild, kind and softer temperament or character. Happy and cheerful. A strong desire to do something or achieve something. Ready to face and endure danger or pain, showing courage. And finally, remaining loyal and true. Take a few minutes to have a look at the adjectives and match them up with their correct definitions. Okay, let's see if you got them right. Our first adjective is ambitious. This means a strong desire to achieve something or do something. Our second positive adjective is brave. This means you are ready to endure or face some kind of danger and show lots of courage. Our third adjective is calm. This means you are not showing or feeling any strong emotions like anger or nervousness or anxiety. Our third adjective is faithful. This means you are remaining loyal and true. Our fifth adjective is gentle. This is having or showing a mild, kind and softer temperament or character. The sixth adjective in our list is jolly. This just means you are happy and cheerful. Our final adjective is kind. This means you have a friendly or generous nature or attitude. Did you manage to get some of them right? I hope so. Okay, so now our first set of positive adjectives are lined up with their definition. Don't forget to say the adjectives along with me. Ambitious. Ambitious. To be ambitious is a strong desire to achieve or do something. Brave. Brave. Being brave means you are ready to face and endure danger and you show lots of courage. Calm. Calm. This means you do not show or feel any strong negative emotions like anger or anxiety. Faithful. Faithful. This means that you remain loyal and true. Gentle. Gentle. Gentle means you have or show a kind, mild and softer temperament or character. Jolly. Jolly. This simply means a happy and cheerful person. And finally, kind. Kind. This means you are friendly and generous in your attitude and nature to others. Okay, now it's time to listen to the clip and see if you can answer the following question.
My father is my favourite person in the world. He's always so kind and gentle. I don't think I've ever seen him lose his temper before. He's a very calm man.
How does the girl describe her father? Does she describe him as ambitious, brave and faithful? Kind, gentle and calm? Or jolly, brave and kind? That's right, she describes her father as kind, gentle and calm. Okay, let's take a look at our next set of words. Lively. Obedient. Polite. Proud. Thankful. Witty. Wonderful. Do you know the meaning of any of these words? Hopefully you do, but let's take a look at what they mean. Now, before we match our words to our definitions, we need to work out what words they are by looking at the phonetics of the word. Take a few minutes to sound out the words and see if you can work out what words they are. Our first phonetic word is lively, and here is the correct spelling. Lively means a person that is cheerful and full of energy. Our second phonetic is obedient. This means to be willing to comply with an order or request. Often people use this word when describing their pet. So maybe you'd say, my dog is very obedient. He always catches the ball when I throw it. Our third phonetic is polite. This is behaviour that is respectful and considerate of others. Our fourth phonetic is proud. This is a feeling of deep pleasure or satisfaction from a result of your own or someone else's achievements. Our next word is thankful. This means you are pleased and grateful, showing thanks. Our penultimate word is witty. This is quick and inventive verbal humour. So if someone describes you as witty, it means that you are very fast and funny with what you say. And our final word is wonderful. This is inspiring delight, pleasure, or admiration. It means you are extremely good. Now, let's take a look at those words and their definitions matched up together. Don't forget to say the words along with me. Lively. Lively. Lively means you are full of life and energy. You are cheerful and energetic. Obedient. Obedient. Obedient means you are willing to comply with an order or request. Polite. Polite. This is behaviour that is respectful and considerate of others. Saying things like please and thank you show that you are polite. Proud. Proud. This is a feeling of deep pleasure or satisfaction as a result of your own or someone else's achievements, qualities, or possessions. Often, as a parent, if you have a child and they achieve highly, you will say, "I'm so proud of my son or daughter." Thankful. Thankful. This is pleased and grateful. You are showing thanks for what you have. Witty. Witty. This is quick and inventive verbal humour. And finally, wonderful. Wonderful. This is inspiring delight, pleasure, or admiration. It means something is extremely good. So maybe if you've had the best day ever with someone that you really like, you could say, "I had such a great day. They are a really wonderful person." Now, let's listen to the following clip and decide which of the following statements are true or false.
I have 2 sisters and 1 brother. My sister is very funny and witty. She's very polite too. My brother, on the other hand, is never polite and very disobedient. My little sister always has so much energy and is very lively.
First, I'll read the 3 statements and then you can decide which ones are true and false. My sister is very funny and witty. My brother is always polite and obedient. My little sister is very lively. Statement number 1. Is it true or false? It's true. She describes her sister as very funny and witty. Statement number 2 is false. In fact, she says her brother is never polite and is very disobedient. which is the opposite of polite and obedient. And thirdly, this is true. She describes her little sister as very lively. Did you manage to get them all right? Okay, let's move on. Now let's look at our next set of vocabulary. Affectionate, charming, passionate, organised, thoughtful, trustworthy. Now, before we move on to looking at the definitions of these words, do you think you can match the adjectives with the correct picture? Take a few minutes to have a look and see if you can. Our first adjective is affectionate. Here you can see the couple are showing one another affection, so they are being affectionate. Our second adjective is charming. This, of course, is Prince Charming, showing that he is the most charming of all of the pictures. Number 3 is passionate. This picture shows a woman being passionate. Number 4 is organised. This is organised. Number 5 is thoughtful. This person is being thoughtful. And finally, trustworthy. This shows trust, and this person is trustworthy. Did you manage to get them all correct? Now it's time to match our adjectives to their correct definitions. I'll read through the definitions for you one time and then we'll match them up. Showing careful consideration or attention. Very polite, friendly and likeable. Able to be relied on for being honest and truthful. Showing your fondness and tenderness through physical contact. Having, showing, or caused by strong feelings and beliefs. And finally, able to plan one's duties and activities efficiently. Our first adjective is affectionate. This means showing your fondness or tenderness to another person through physical contact. So often, a couple will show their fondness and love for one another through kissing and hugging. This is being affectionate. Our second adjective is charming. This means someone that is very polite, friendly and likeable. Our third adjective is passionate. This is having or showing strong feelings or beliefs in something. So, if you are very passionate about a certain charity or something in the world, you may promote this or attend protests to show that you are passionate about it. Our fourth adjective is organised. This means you are able to plan your duties or activities efficiently. Our fifth adjective is thoughtful. This is showing careful consideration or attention to other people. So, if you have a friend that always buys you amazing birthday presents that are really specific to you, you would say they are always so thoughtful. And our final adjective is trustworthy. This means someone that is able to be relied on as honest and truthful. Okay, now we've matched up our adjectives, let's read through them again and see what they mean. Affectionate. Affectionate. This is showing kindness or fondness to another person through physical contact. Charming. Charming. This is someone that is very polite, friendly and likeable. passionate. Passionate. This is having or showing strong feelings and beliefs in something. Organised. Organised. This is someone that is able to plan their duties and activities efficiently. Thoughtful. Thoughtful. This is someone that shows careful consideration or attention for other people's feelings. And finally, trustworthy. Trustworthy. This is someone who is able to be relied on as honest and truthful. Often that is a feature a lot of people look for in a friend, as you want your friend to be reliable and honest. So you would look for someone that is trustworthy. Now it's time to listen to the clip and determine whether the following statements are true or false.
I'm a lively and organised individual looking for someone who enjoys reading, good wine and good food. I enjoy meeting people who are passionate about their hobbies and interests. I would like to find someone who is kind and trustworthy, and affectionate too, as I love cuddles.
What is she looking for in a potential partner? Is she looking for someone that is passionate? Does she want someone that is ambitious? Or would she like to find someone who is trustworthy? 2 of these are true and 1 is false. So, when looking for a partner, she said she is looking for someone that is passionate. So that is true. She didn't mention that she was looking for ambition. So this is false. She is not looking for someone that is ambitious. And finally, she would like to find someone who is kind and trustworthy. That is true. She would like to find someone that is kind and trustworthy. Now, let's practice using the adjectives we've learnt today. Can you describe your perfect partner using the words we've learnt? What qualities are important to you when looking for a partner? Do you think you have the same qualities? What is not so important to you? So, when I'm looking for my perfect partner, qualities that are important to me are someone that is calm, because that is something that I am not. So I think it's important to have someone to balance me out. I would also look for someone that is trustworthy. As for me, it is important that I can rely on someone that is honest and true with me. I also think humour is a really important part when looking for a partner. So I would say someone that is witty is important to me. And finally, I like a lot of affection. So someone that is affectionate is really important. When looking for a partner, I think that I am also trustworthy, witty and affectionate. But I am not calm at all. Qualities that are not so important to me are things like ambitious. For me, money and goals are not so important. Affection and wit would be more important for me. And finally, someone that is brave. That is also not so important to me. I don't have any danger for them to fight against or any dragons, so I don't think they need to be brave. What do you look for in a person? And how similar are they to you? Have a think about the adjectives we've learnt so far and see which ones apply for you. So that's the end of today's video. I hope you've enjoyed learning 20 new adjectives about positive personality traits. Don't forget to come back for our next video where we'll talk about negative personality traits. Thanks for watching and see you again soon. Bye bye.
Ms Hoa Giao Tiếp, độc quyền phương pháp phản xạ truyền cảm hứng.